Ajara is a fascinating region. It is located in the southwestern corner of Georgia. The Black Sea borders it to the west and Turkey lies to its south. Ajara is an autonomous republic within Georgia. This means it has its own government and flag, yet it remains an integral part of the country. The region has a distinct character, shaped by its geography and its history. Visitors find a unique blend of cultures here, making Ajara a special place to explore. The geography of Ajara is truly stunning. High mountains of the Lesser Caucasus range cover much of the land. These mountains create dramatic landscapes with lush green valleys nestled between the peaks. Fast-flowing rivers carve their way through these valleys. The air in the mountains is fresh and cool, and the forests are rich with diverse flora and fauna. This natural beauty attracts many hikers and nature lovers. The scenery changes with the seasons, offering new vistas. Along the Black Sea coast, the environment is different. Here, Ajara enjoys a subtropical climate, which means warm summers and mild winters. Palm trees sway gently in the sea breeze. Tea plantations cover some of the coastal hills, and citrus groves are also common in this area. This coastal strip is a popular holiday destination, offering a stark contrast to the rugged mountain interiors. This diversity in landscape is a key feature of Ajara. Batumi is the capital city of Ajara. It is a vibrant and dynamic place. Batumi serves as a major port on the Black Sea and is also a popular tourist hub. The city showcases a mix of old and new architecture. Historic buildings from the 19th century stand near modern skyscrapers. The famous Batumi Boulevard stretches along the coast, perfect for walking and enjoying sea views. Batumi truly represents the lively spirit of Adjara. Georgia has a long and complex history. Many empires have passed through this land. The Ottoman Empire was one such powerful force. The Ottomans began to exert influence in the region centuries ago. Their expansion reached into western Georgia. Ajara, due to its location, became part of this story. The Ottoman presence would last for a very long time, leaving a lasting mark on this part of Georgia. This period shaped Ajara in many ways. The Ottoman Empire ruled over Ajara for several centuries. This rule began roughly in the 17th century and continued until the late 19th century. During this time, Ottoman systems of administration were introduced. Turkish language and culture also gained a foothold. Local life and customs started to change. The impact was profound and multifaceted. Some changes were accepted easily, while others met with more resistance from the local people. This era was a transformative one for Ajara. The introduction of Islam to Ajara occurred during this Ottoman period. It was a gradual process, not an overnight change. Some Ajarians converted to Islam, adopting the new faith for various reasons. These reasons could include social, economic, or personal factors. Ottoman policies sometimes encouraged conversion. However, many people in the region also held on to their Christian beliefs. The religious landscape became more diverse. Islam began to take root alongside Christianity. Over time, Islam became an important part of Ajaran identity. It did not simply replace existing traditions, but blended with local customs and practices. This created a unique form of Islam in Ajara with its own local characteristics. This syncretism is common in many cultures, showing how religions adapt to new environments. For many Ajarans, Islam became a core part of their heritage. This heritage continues to be significant today. Islamic traditions became deeply entrenched in Ajaran society. They began to guide many aspects of daily life. People followed these religious customs with devotion, passing this commitment down through generations. Faith provided a framework for community and personal conduct. It shaped family life, social interactions, and moral values. The observance of Islamic principles became a hallmark of the region. These traditions helped to maintain a strong sense of identity. Even during difficult times, these practices endured. The core practices of Islam are observed by Muslims in Ajara. Performing prayer or salat 5 times a day is fundamental. Many visit local mosques for congregational prayers. Fasting during the month of Ramadan, known as Sawm, is widely practiced. This period of reflection and self-discipline is very important. Giving to charity, or zakat, is another key pillar. It fosters a sense of community responsibility and support for the needy. These acts of worship are central to the life of an Ajaran Muslim, connecting individuals to their faith and community. Religious festivals are celebrated with great joy and enthusiasm. Eid al-Fitr marks the end of Ramadan. It is a time for feasting and family gatherings. Eid al-Adha, the festival of sacrifice, is also a major event. Communities come together for special prayers. People share food with family, friends, and the less fortunate. These festivals are vibrant occasions filled with traditional foods, music, and communal activities. They reinforce social bonds and religious identity. The transmission of Islamic traditions is vital. Families play a crucial role in teaching children about their faith. Elders in the community often share their knowledge and experiences. Mosques serve as important centers for religious education, offering classes and guidance. Ancient customs and oral traditions are also preserved, ensuring that the unique Islamic heritage of Ajara continues. It is a living tradition passed from one generation to the next. This careful preservation strengthens the community's roots. Section 4, Sacred Spaces, Ajara's mosques and their preservation. Ajara is home to many historical mosques. These structures are scattered throughout the region. They can be found in small mountain villages and larger towns. Many of these mosques are quite old. Some date back to the 18th and 19th centuries. They stand as silent witnesses to the history of Islam in Ajara. Each mosque tells a story of faith and community. They are important landmarks for local people. These buildings are more than just places of worship. The architectural style of Ajaran mosques is often unique. Many of the older mosques are constructed from wood. This reflects the abundant local timber resources. Their designs can be quite distinctive. They often feature beautifully carved wooden minarets. These minarets stand tall, calling the faithful to prayer. The architecture shows a blend of Ottoman influences and local Georgian building traditions. Intricate geometric patterns and floral motifs often adorn the interiors and exteriors. These details showcase skilled local craftsmanship. These mosques hold great significance for the Adjaran Muslim community. They are, of course, central places for daily prayers and Friday sermons, but their role extends beyond religious services. Mosques often function as community centers. People gather there for social events and discussions. They are places for learning and for resolving local issues. The mosques are powerful symbols of faith. They also represent the cultural heritage of Adjaran Muslims. Their presence is a source of pride. Efforts are underway to preserve these historic mosques. Many older structures require careful restoration and repair. The wooden buildings are particularly vulnerable to time and weather. Local communities often take the lead in these preservation efforts. The Georgian government also provides support for heritage conservation. Sometimes international organizations or neighboring countries offer assistance. Preserving these mosques means keeping a vital part of Ajara's history alive. It ensures that future generations can appreciate this unique architectural and cultural legacy. Section 5, Harmony in Diversity, Coexistence and Cultural Ties. Ajara is a notable example of religious diversity in Georgia. For centuries, Muslims and Orthodox Christians have lived alongside each other. This coexistence has largely been peaceful and respectful. People in Ajara tend to value good neighborly relations. They understand that different faiths can share the same land. This spirit of tolerance is an important feature of Ajaran society. It contributes to the region's unique and harmonious atmosphere. This mutual respect is a source of strength. There are many everyday examples of this peaceful coexistence. It is not uncommon for families of different faiths to be friends. Neighbors often help each other regardless of religious belief. During religious holidays, greetings and good wishes may be exchanged. Sometimes communities even share in aspects of each other's celebrations. This interfaith harmony is deeply rooted in local culture. It helps to build strong and resilient communities. People focus on what they have in common rather than their differences. This fosters understanding and cooperation. Turkey plays a significant role due to its proximity and historical connections. As a neighboring country, Turkey shares cultural and religious ties with Ajaran Muslims. The Turkish government and various organizations have supported Islamic culture in Ajara. This support often comes in the form of funding for mosque renovations. They also help in preserving other Islamic heritage sites. This assistance is generally welcomed. It helps to maintain important cultural landmarks. This connection also fosters cultural exchange. Besides mosque restoration, Turkey has supported educational programs. These programs can include religious studies or language learning. Such initiatives help to strengthen the Ajaran Muslim identity. They also reinforce the cultural links between Ajara and Turkey. This relationship is complex with historical and contemporary dimensions. For many Adjaran Muslims, these ties are a valuable link to the wider Islamic world. They appreciate the efforts to preserve their unique heritage. Section 6, Ajara's Enduring Spirit, a mosaic of culture and faith. Ajara truly stands out as a special region within Georgia. It possesses a unique and vibrant cultural mix. Strong Georgian national traditions form the bedrock of its identity. Alongside this, a rich Islamic heritage thrives. This blend is not a contradiction. Instead, it creates a fascinating cultural tapestry. The people of Ajara are proud of their dual heritage. They navigate these different cultural streams with grace. This makes Ajara a compelling place to understand. The powerful influence of nature also shapes life in Ajara. The majestic mountains and the Black Sea coast are not just backdrops. They are integral to the region's way of life. They have influenced livelihoods, traditions, and artistic expressions. The beauty and sometimes harshness of the environment have forged resilient communities. This deep connection to the land adds another layer to Ajara's character. It is reflected in local folklore, music, and crafts. Nature and culture are deeply intertwined here. The Islamic heritage of Ajara has shown remarkable resilience. It has endured through various historical periods and political changes. The Soviet era, for example, presented many challenges for religious practice. Official state policy often discouraged religion. Yet faith and traditions were kept alive within families and communities. People held onto their religious identity with quiet determination. This endurance speaks to the deep roots of Islam in Ajara. It is a testament to the strength of their cultural convictions. Looking towards the future, Ajara continues to evolve. It proudly embraces its rich and complex past. At the same time, it navigates the path of modernity. The region seeks to balance its cherished traditions with new developments. Its unique identity, forged from history, faith, and nature, remains its greatest asset. Ajara is a true cultural mosaic. It shines as an example of diversity within the broader Georgian nation. Its enduring spirit promises a vibrant future.